U.S. News.
Today is Wednesday, May 22nd, A-Day. Please stand for the pledge and the Dundalk Middle School Code of Conduct.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community.
Please be seated. Now let's find out what happened on this date in history.
Here's a look at this day in history. May 22nd.
In 1868, the Reno Gang pulled off the Great Train Robbery near Marshfield, Indiana, and made off with a fortune in cash, gold, and bonds. On this day in 1939, Adolf Hitler and Benito Mussolini signed a pact establishing a military alliance between Germany and Italy. In 2003, Annika Sorenstam became the first woman to compete in the PGA Tour since Babe Dirutinda-Harius in 1945. And on this day in 1843, America's western expansion had begun. Nearly 1,000 pioneers took off from Elm Grove, Missouri, for the promise of free land in the Oregon territories. 5 months and 2,000 miles later, the wagon train safely arrived to tame the Wild West. And that's this day in history.
Today's math problem is 2.5 over 10 is equal to x over 40. What is the value of x? Be sure to let your math teacher know if you can solve it. And now here's Emily with the word of the day.
Today's word of the day is caustic. All caustic household liquids, such as drain cleaners, must be kept out of the reach of children. And again, today's word of the day is caustic.
Attention, don't miss your last chance to own this year's yearbook. A limited number will be on sale from now to the end of the year at the price of $28. See Ms. Weber or Mr. Slavin if you are interested in buying one.
Students that are in Mr. Wojcik's Mod 10 class, please report to room 101, that is the computer lab, at Mod 9 today for map testing. And again, report to room 101 for map testing.
Attention, all 6th grade field trip permission slips and money are due to Ms. Goldcamp by Wednesday, May 22nd, which is today. And again, attention, all 6th grade field trip permission slips and money are due to Ms. Goldcamp today. Now let's get a check on the weather from Madison.
Okay. Good morning, this is Madison here with your WDMS weather for May 22nd. Today, partly sunny, patchy foggy this morning, scattered showers and thunderstorms this afternoon, highs in the mid-80s. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms, lows in the lower 70s. Over to WDMS weather. Now here are the temperatures for the next 7 days.
Thanks, Madison.
After school lacrosse will be held today only this week. We will not have after school lacrosse tomorrow. Please see Ms. Nugent with any questions. Now for some words of wisdom.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Mr. Muhammad with a few words of wisdom. The times are rapidly changing. The computer we buy today might be a real dinosaur just 2 years from now. What's in style this week could be out of style the next. In order to be successful human beings, we have to learn to adapt to the constant change around us. However, some things never change. Things like basic moral values and universally accepted codes of conduct, like the Golden Rule. You remember the Golden Rule. Do unto others as you would do unto them. This simple rule of human conduct has been around for thousands of years in most cultures in the past. In this inaugural speech, former President Jimmy Carter says, "We must adjust to changing times and still hold to unchanging principles. So remember that it's okay to let go of the old in order to make room for the new. But some things are definitely worth hanging on to." With something to think about, then Mr. Muhammad, make it a great day, or not, the choice is yours.
And here's Mr. Barish.
Morning, Dundalk Middle School. I want to thank all of our 7th graders who did a great job on yesterday's field trip. I spoke to the teachers and Mr. Wagner, and he shared with me that all students had a great day. And some of the students I spoke to this morning on morning duty shared that they also had a great time in D.C., said it was a little hot and humid, but they had a great time. So again, thank you, 7th graders, for doing a great job representing DMS on your Washington, D.C. trip. Today I want to congratulate, and I look forward to going to our National Junior Honor Society to see our induction ceremony for our students who will be inducted into the NJHS. Great organization this afternoon. It's going to be held Mod 10. Mr. Wojcik is the sponsor, and again, it's an opportunity to recognize students who demonstrate excellence in being part of our National Junior Honor Society. Tonight we will be having a school improvement team parent advisory board meeting. The time is 6 o'clock and will be held in the conference room. Students, if you would remind your parents and invite your parents to come out to our school improvement team. This is an opportunity for your parents to give input on how our school year has gone in a parent's perspective and what ideas our parents have to help continue to make our school move from good to great. So again, we have a school improvement team meeting this evening, 6 o'clock in the conference room. Please encourage your parents to come out and support you, your education, and DMS. Looking forward to meeting with parents this evening. Tomorrow we will have our parent conference night after school. Again, tomorrow we have our parent conference night after school tomorrow from 3 to 5:30. So hopefully parents will be attending and making sure they are reviewing interims and progress of all of our students at DMS. And for students, this is a reminder, as I say to you every day, you want to make sure you are demonstrating outstanding attendance, you're coming to school every day with a positive attitude, and you're willing and able to apply yourself. And again, as Team DMS, we will do whatever it takes to make sure you reach your maximum potential in school and in life. Thank you. Now back to Emily and Intisar.
This is Intisar.
And Emily reminding you to
Stay classy, Dundalk Middle School.